go. What's up, everybody? Excited to kick off the 2022 tournament season on Toledo Bend, one of my bucket list lakes, for the first ever sold out event for the Hobie Bass Open Series. Been wanting to get down here for a long time, so pumped to start my season here.
Hey man, after talking to you yesterday with Joe up here.
Yeah.
It got me to thinking. Was you at lacrosse or not lacrosse? Pickwick.
Yeah.
I think I met you on Pickwick.
Yeah.
That morning on that island, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I was like, man, I know that guy. How do I know that guy?
We talked. Remember, I thought we casted at 6 o'clock.
Yeah, you threw out.
Yeah, I was like, oh, about screwed up.
Yeah, that's right.
You run a kayak bass station, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll follow it.
Yeah, when I saw you up there yesterday, I was like, I know that guy, but how do I know that guy? And that was it.
Yeah, I'm hard to do to forget.
Yeah, man. How many Hobies we got out here? Who wants to race? Who wants to race? Hey, I say as kayaks go. Look, we're all slow, but I'm a faster, slower boat.
Good luck, everybody.
Oh, let's go. Good luck, y'all.
The whole time for second.
It's a miracle. Nobody on my juice.
All right, y'all, day one of the Hobie Bass Open Series on Toledo Bend, my first tournament of the season. I'm excited to get going. There's nobody on my stuff right now. I don't know if that's good or bad. There's a huge bass champs, like 250 boats, something like that. Went out this morning and I was afraid there was gonna be a boat on my spot because I got to start earlier, but they're not here. So hopefully that's good mojo for the day. Should be a fun one. Let's try to catch them. So I started at an area that would be most exposed to the north wind that was coming. I caught a few in here in practice, got 3 bites right away, and decided to leave it alone. So I started off throwing an A-rig out here on what was a real steep drop off by that island you can see in the image there. It was no go on the A-rig, didn't get any bites, so moved immediately towards the back of the pocket where I'd gotten a couple bites from some fish that had moved up real early. One. Fished the shallow pocket for a little longer. Nothing was happening there, and I could feel and hear the wind starting to get up. So I decided to make this move to an area that I knew would be protected from the wind all day. It was a deep pocket, a little bit larger, and I thought fish were coming to me. There were some early, not necessarily spawners, but they were moving up, trying to get ready to spawn. Found those in practice with a really big follower or two back here. So was really banking on this to fill my limit. better one. Come on, stay on. Yes. Let's go. They're still here. Oh shit, the hook fell out.
I'm fishing right through here, guys. What's that? Oh, that's cool, buddy. Y'all doing any good? Oh, okay. Well, that's fine. Come on through.
Still don't know what happened here. That was a really good one. It hurt. Hook was sharp, good knot. I just don't know what happened there, but that's fishing. Happens sometimes. Decided to go ahead and make a move to a pocket that was going to be also protected from the wind. The wind was getting stronger out of the north, and I thought I could run over here, even though I didn't practice here, and try to put something together and fill out my limit. So what I ended up finding was these two areas where the channel swung in real close. There were deeper pockets. Decided to throw my A-rig around here with the overcast skies and the wind blowing. Immediately got bumped a few times and actually saw fish come up and hit it, so I knew this area was loaded. They didn't look like big fish, but there were fish in here, and all I needed was a couple to fill out my limit.
Saw these suckers swipe at it 3 times. Oh, we got it. I think that might hit 12. Might be 4. Close. Yes. Just 12. Go, double. One of them will be 12. We got a limit, y'all. Let's go.
So after getting my limit, decided to move out of here and leave this wad of small keepers for the next day, for day 2.
go. Not a giant, but a good call. These things are hitting the top hook. It's crazy.
So after this fish, decided to work my way back towards the ramp because the weather was going to get worse and worse. And you kind of see along the ride back here, it was brutal, almost dangerous to get back. But did work my way back, fished a little bit, but mainly just tried to get back safe.
Alright y'all, day one's in the books. It is raining and cold, so I'm not going to sit out here and do a recap, but I got 5, got a limit. I was in the top 50 last time I checked. But it's really stacked, so I'm like one good fish away from getting up in that top 25. I got this neck gator on my head because my hat blew off in the water. But regroup, retie, warm up, and come get it tomorrow.
So day 2, I decided to work everything in reverse, go back to where I caught my last couple of keepers because I thought there was a giant wad of small ones there. And I could get a quick limit, and I thought day 2 would be tougher, and I could make up some ground if I could just get a limit on the board.
You know what? One of the guys staying in our house wrecked him on a wake bait yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm like, what? Alright, giddy up.
So this little spot that was loaded day 1 was completely void of fish. Day 2, I threw everything I could think of: Adam, jerk baits, drop shots, shaky heads, the A-rig, crankbait, spinnerbait, no bites. And this would kind of be a precursor to day 2. I did end up catching one fish on a crankbait that you'll see here in a minute, but that was my only keeper fish of day 2. The day kind of spun out of control for me. I went all over this creek arm looking for something else I could muster to try to put together a limit on this day, and it just didn't happen. But that's just how it goes sometimes. I retraced my steps from the first day and from practice. Just couldn't put anything together. Ended up with just the one keeper. In my mind, looking back, what I think I did was count on fish that had moved up and counted on them staying there. I should have focused my efforts more on pre-spawners that wouldn't have been affected by that weather. But hindsight's 20/20. It is what it is. Even when you have a bad tournament, you can learn from it and move on. So I'm already looking forward to the next one. Appreciate y'all watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe and notification bell before you head out of here. Thank y'all.